Differences between inflation and deflation. Welcome to Academic Gain Tutorials. In this video, we will discuss the differences between inflation and deflation, two opposite economic forces that significantly affect consumers, businesses, investments, employment, and overall economic growth. Before we begin, let's understand the basic meaning of both terms. Inflation is a situation where the general price level of goods and services rises over time, reducing the purchasing power of money. Deflation is a situation where the general price level of goods and services falls over time, increasing the purchasing power of money. Now, let's explore the major differences between inflation and deflation. Number 1. Inflation refers to a general increase in prices over time, whereas deflation refers to a general decrease in prices over time. Number 2. During inflation, the prices of goods and services rise, whereas during deflation, the prices of goods and services fall. Number 3. Inflation reduces the purchasing power of money, whereas deflation increases the purchasing power of money. Number 4. Inflation generally reduces consumers' real income and living standards, whereas deflation can temporarily increase consumers' real income and purchasing ability. Number 5. Inflation is usually caused by excessive demand, higher production costs, or an increase in money supply, whereas deflation is caused by weak demand, falling costs, or a reduction in money supply. Number 6. Inflation may encourage higher production in the short run, whereas deflation often reduces production and business activity. Number 7. Inflation can initially support employment growth, whereas deflation often leads to job losses and higher unemployment. Number 8. Inflation discourages saving because money loses value over time, whereas deflation encourages saving because money gains value over time. Number 9. Inflation may encourage investment when it is moderate, whereas deflation discourages investment because businesses expect lower profits. Number 10. Interest rates generally increase during inflation as central banks attempt to control rising prices, whereas interest rates generally decrease during deflation to stimulate economic activity. Number 11. Inflation benefits debtors because the real value of debt decreases, whereas deflation harms debtors because the real value of debt increases. Number 12. Inflation is usually harmful for creditors because the money repaid is worth less, whereas deflation benefits creditors because the money repaid is worth more. Number 13. Moderate inflation can support economic growth, whereas deflation often leads to slower growth or even recession. Number 14. Inflation creates optimism when kept under control, whereas deflation often creates pessimism and fear of further price declines. Number 15. Examples of inflation include rising prices of food, fuel, housing, and education, whereas examples of deflation include falling prices of goods, real estate, and wages. To summarize, inflation causes prices to rise and reduces the value of money, while deflation causes prices to fall and increases the value of money. Moderate inflation is generally considered healthy for economic growth, but both excessive inflation and prolonged deflation can create serious economic problems. Understanding these concepts helps individuals, businesses, and policymakers make better financial and economic decisions. If this lecture was helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.